Good morning from Rio de Janeiro. So, a bit of a jump from my last video when I was in Amritsar on the border of Pakistan. Now I'm on the other side of the world with Freya, my friend.
Freya
And basically this was a half-planned trip to Buenos Aires in Argentina, where we're flying tomorrow, but the flight stops in Rio, so we decided to jump off the plane and go through it. I don't know if you can see us because the sun is rising behind us. We are on Apuador Rock, which is next to Ipanema Beach, where the sunrise is amazing, the sunset is amazing, and you can also buy caipirinhas on this rock as the sun goes down, which is a treat. It's a treat, isn't it? So yeah, we are coming here for sunrise, and then we are going to hike up the Two Brothers Mountains, and then we are going to Sugarloaf Mountain, because we only have a day here, so we have to fit everything in before 2 o'clock, where we have to go to the airport, because then we're flying to Buenos Aires, Argentina. So we have 24 hours here, and then we're done, and then we're on to the next destination. So yeah, stay tuned. Winter here in Rio, in Brazil, it's still like a perfect time to come. The temperature is amazing. It's already like 6 in the morning, and I guess it's like 22 degrees, and doesn't get hotter than like 27, 28. So it's perfect weather to come. Although the girl at the hostel that we're staying in, she said that they've had about 3 weeks of bad weather until yesterday, so we came at a good time. We're in Apuador Rock, which is quite a place where a lot of people come for the sunrise and the sunset. So it overlooks Ipanema Beach. It's right at the end of Ipanema Beach, and it overlooks Dois Irmãos, which is Two Brothers Mountains in English. So we wanted to go up there for sunrise, but you have to get a motor taxi through Vidigal Favela to get to the top to start the hike, and then hike in the dark, and we didn't really want to do that.
Didn't really want to die today.
Yeah, I mean, the favela has been pacified, but there's been some unrest recently, so...
And we white.
Yeah. So, yeah, so we're kind of just keeping it on the safe side while we're here. But yeah, it's the most beautiful beach. I don't know, I've said that in another video, that there's another beautiful beach, but this, in terms of city and landscape, is so amazing. Here, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see, but that is Cristo up there, above the city, watching over. Also, another thing, the island is full of kitties. Hi kitty. Hello kitty. Bye kitties. Are you fuming? You livid. So we finished taking some pictures up here, which we put on my...
After 500 years, because apparently I can't take photos.
She's really good at taking photos. Took some really good photos. So now we're gonna go get some acai, and then we're gonna go up the mountain. So join us, join us, join us, join us.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action.
We We just stopped in a place on the side of the street just to get some acai before we go for a hike. It's called New Natural and it's near Ipanema. And we got 2 cups. We got 2 cups acai with some granola. Some banana. Some banana. How is it? Give me your review. Or is it just good? So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, then we're going on the hike. So, we just took a motorbike taxi at the bottom of Vidigal Favela up to the top of the Morro dos Irmãos hike. So we're just heading up there. I didn't film any of the motorbike ride because safety, and also don't really want to get camera out in the middle of a favela. So, but the hiking trail is clear, no one around, so we're just gonna head up. I think it's about an hour or 45 minutes up to the top, and then there should be like, well, I've done it before, and there's a great panoramic view of the whole of Rio. And look who's just emerged from the bushes. It's Eve.
It's me.
She needed to take a whiz. She took a whiz in the bushes. Au naturel. You right there, hun?
I'm like Jane of the jungle.
Alright, gonna put this away and head up. Okay, see you at the top. We made it to kind of the halfway point. It's harder than I remembered. She found it easy, she was ahead. I was dying. Whew. But up here you have a full view of Rocinha Favela, which is the largest favela in South America. So I'll just show you. So all of this here is Rocinha, the largest favela, and all built upside the mountain. What do you reckon?
It's beautiful. Me encanta.
We came from here, up this rocky bit, and then go into the forest, and then we should, I guess, another 10-15 minutes reach the top. Off we go. So we made it to the top. Woo! Yay. Tougher than I remember, but that's because I'm unfitter than I was last time. The view is sensational. It really is, but I think we came maybe at the wrong time of the day for this hike. We're actually the only ones here, just me and Freya. And last time I came was like mid to late afternoon, so the sun was behind us, so it's a little bit cloudy, but still definitely worth the hike up. But yeah, to get here you do have to go through Vidigal Favela, go to the bottom of it, and then take a motor taxi up to the top. But it's quite a fun ride. I don't really like motorbikes, but it's fun. You're going up and winding through all the streets and everything, which is pretty cool. And then how long was it? About an hour?
45 minutes.
45 minutes it took us to get up. I stopped a few times because I was sweating and I was tired. But then you reach the top and it's all worth it. So I will show you the view now. Down here, this is Rocinha. That is Cristo up there. Ipanema, this is Arpoador here where we were this morning. Lago de Freitas, and Sugarloaf is over there, but you can't really see it because of the clouds. So yeah, the ocean, Freya. We just spent a little while up here just enjoying the view and stuff. Some more people came, and yeah, we took some pictures. really beautiful. And yeah, now we're gonna go down because we've got limited time today. So we're gonna head down and go to Sugarloaf Mountain and get the cable car up, which is also really fun. All right, so we're gonna head down. I'm gonna put the camera away because I don't really want it to be on show. Oh, look who I found. Just on the cable car, about to go up to the top with Freya. She is antisocial. So we made it to the top of Pada Suka, or Sugarloaf Mountain, and the views across Rio are amazing. You can see everything. Cristo. Is that Copacabana? I think Copacabana Beach. Copacabana. On the first level, after the first cable car, there's a lot of cafes and restaurants, but up here there's nothing. There's a really, really small space on top of here. I guess that's geography for you, right? I think we won't spend too much time up here, just take a few pictures and then head down. There's also a little museum of the history of the cable car and Sugarloaf Mountain. And this is the original, I think, wheels, I don't know, the machinery for the original cable car, which is like displayed here. So it's a little museum. The trip to Rio is not complete without powder quechos. Basically cheese balls, which is really good. I'm gonna eat these and then we gotta go. Like literally, we're already late to check out the hotel also. But just for now, gonna enjoy the views, then head back. Ooh. So here's the first cable car, which I'll show you now. That was in 1912, so over 100 years ago the first cable car happened. And the second cable car is here, which I'll also show you, and that was in 1972 that this one started going up. So yeah, and now we have these new modern ones with air conditioning, which is great. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching my Rio video so far. I hope that you've enjoyed it and I hope that you've got some useful information on places to visit out of it. I was only there for a brief stint, literally only there for 24 hours. The reason that I was actually there, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in detail in the video earlier. I was actually on annual leave from my job, and my friend Fernando, who is from Argentina, we had planned a last-minute trip to Argentina. We took an Emirates flight from Dubai, which basically the plane stops in Rio de Janeiro on the way. We flew all together from Dubai to Rio, and then Freya and I got off the plane and spent 24 hours there. So the next videos coming up after this one will be us in both Buenos Aires, and then we took a trip down to Patagonia for a weekend. So these hopefully I think are going to be really cool videos. So I'm really excited to share those with you. One of the questions that I always get about Rio de Janeiro, this was actually my second time there, is Rio safe to travel to? The short answer for this is yes, within reason, in my opinion. Safety-wise, I've never felt particularly unsafe in that city as a tourist. Granted, I only went to mainly tourist areas or where there was a lot of people, but I have a few kind of precautions that I took when I went there that maybe you would find useful if you took them. Tip number one is to wear plain clothes, no branding or anything like that. So pretty much when I went, I just took black t-shirts, plain black, plain blue t-shirts, plain like gym type shorts and Havaianas, because everyone's wearing Havaianas there, flip-flops, just to kind of not draw attention to yourself as a tourist. My second tip is to only carry the essentials with you. I only carried a bit of cash that I thought I would need during the day. If you are victim of pickpockets or something like that, then they're not going to be taking anything of value to you. Don't wear any like jewelry or obvious, you know, earrings. Don't make it obvious, and just only take the bare essentials with you that you need. That being said, me, as I take my camera, I want to take pictures, etc., I carry these in a backpack. In the video, like some areas I only filmed on my phone because it was smaller and it wasn't so, you know, obvious as my massive Canon camera. To summarize, on the whole, Rio is a fantastic city to visit. The people are very friendly, the food is really good. Acai bowls for days, it's amazing, and it's the most, I think I'd probably go as far as saying it is my favorite city in the world to visit. It's so picturesque, there's so many activities that you can do, there's so many hikes to viewpoints, you know, there's beaches, they're amazing, and the weather is pretty much good all year round. From my personal viewpoint, don't listen to all the stories that you've heard, because you don't really know until you actually visit it, and I've only ever had amazing times in Rio de Janeiro, so I think you have to make your own judgment, but don't let all of these stories from the media hold you back from going. Short answer, yes, it is safe and you will have an amazing time. Long answer is just stay vigilant, don't draw attention to yourself, and just be aware, keep your wits about you, is what I would say. Also, don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I have quite a few videos now from loads of different places, from India, from Philippines, and I've got obviously Rio now. Argentina's coming up, so please, yeah, subscribe for more. And I will love you and leave you, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.